And now for a dose of health news, a new study from a few months back revealed that nearly 40% of Israelis are regular smokers, at least by the time they finish their compulsory army service. The IDF Medical Corps right now working hard to combat that. They've even started a new campaign to reduce the number of smokers by limiting cigarette sales on bases, reducing the smoking areas, even encouraging soldiers to sign up for free stop smoking workshops. But smoking is not just limited to the IDF. Last year, Israel's health ministry says the smoking rate within the general population rose by 3 percentage points, from 19 to 22%. Joining us in studio right now is Shahaf Ashkenazi. He's an addiction specialist. Thanks for being with us. The Israeli attitude about smoking, it's very popular. It's really ingrained in Israeli culture. And again, as those numbers show, it really starts with that compulsory army service. People start to smoke. Is that difficult for you as a specialist to get people off that?
Well, the difficult part is to get people to want to quit smoking. This is the difficult part, acknowledging the problem. Once they acknowledge the problem, the reason I'm here is because we're having a super special project, a new initiative, worldwide initiative, where we get people off the addiction using Facebook Live. So what we have thousands of people right now on Facebook in a group which was created by a man named Avi Gilad, is also a newsman. And the purpose of the group is just to get people off cigarettes, freedom of cigarettes. And the way we do it is that I go live on Facebook Live, and we're in the process, and thousands of people are being relieved, freed from cigarettes as we speak.
So right? Is it peer pressure? I mean, positive peer pressure? Is it just a sense of responsibility because everyone's paying attention to what you're doing? What about the Facebook works?
What about the Facebook works? It's you create a community, and people support each other. And then you have those live sessions where people realize why they don't need to smoke. Okay, the addiction is an emotional addiction. And so people realize that they do not need to smoke once they get off the emotional addiction. People assume it's a nicotine addiction, but the nicotine is not really the problem. The problem is emotional problem. And so this is what we do there. It's been going on for about 12 weeks.
Well, how do you make people, I guess, accept the fact that they are addicted, that they need the cigarettes? Because so many people, you know this, they say, look, I smoke only when I drink. When I'm drunk, I'll have a cigarette. Only after a meal, if I have a stressful meeting, I'll have a smoke. But it's not a problem for me. What do you say about those kinds of people?
It's not a problem. What are you saying? It's not a problem unless they smoke when they go out?
I don't know, but people have that. It's not really an issue. I'm not addicted, but they're still smoking. Okay. But they come up with all kinds of reasons to explain it away.
This is being an addict. This is an addict speaking right now. I'm not an addict. I'm just smoking when I go out. Okay, I'm not hooked to heroin. I'm just doing every other week, so I'm not hooked. This is a nice idea, but it doesn't work like that.
So is that? I mean, the Facebook page we're seeing now. I mean, when people have that attitude, they're confronted and challenged by other like-minded people, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. This is a really important. This is the really important part is that you have a community here, and the community is very important also in achieving the goal. And so actually, what we're doing right now is that we have finished a 12-week pilot, which proves that thousands of people can be freed from smoking using Facebook Live.
Really, a positive use of social media, having a peer network.
Exactly, and the next stage is by the way, taking it to worldwide communities, to English-speaking communities, and so we're ready for any initiative that comes our way in order to take it worldwide.
Shahaf, what do you make about? I mean, one of the uniquely Israeli things about this, and we had those numbers. 4 in 10 by the time they leave the IDF, 4 in 10 smoke. I mean, there's stress, there's pressure, there's fear for your life. A lot, I mean, so it's a really uniquely Israeli thing that you start to smoke when you're young, when you're teenagers, when you join the IDF.
Yeah, well, it looks like it's the pressure that gets you there, but it's the addiction that keeps you there.
I heard a rumor too that you used to be a big smoker yourself in the IDF. This is what you do.
Absolutely, absolutely. I used to smoke. I smoked like 30 cigarettes a day, and yeah, I quit 10 years ago. But yeah, I was a smoker, absolutely.
All right, so so tell us more of the next step for this Facebook project. You've enjoyed tremendous success so far. Where do you go from here?
Well, actually, we've been to the Knesset. We talk about the Israeli Congress, obviously. So we have some Knesset members supporting this. Also, the next stage is, like I said, is taking it worldwide. We're waiting for people's initiative. Since it's Facebook, anyone in New York, LA, London, Chicago can come to us, and we're going to create a group and huge groups of thousands of people, 10,000s of people. This is a unique project, never been done before, mass freedom.
All right. Shahaf Ashkenazi, thanks so much for being with us. Shai says hello as well from the control room. Thank you so much.